Yo. So I didn't make a video yesterday because I got home at around 2 o'clock a.m. and I was pretty exhausted. But yesterday I got back to break even. I was in pretty. I was in a drawdown again. So after I took a loss on Tuesday, uh, $100 lose $100 losing day on Tuesday. On 25th, I took some more losses, and in the evening, so yesterday in the evening, I was in some trades that got me out of the drawdown and got back to break even. And today, I made 135 something dollars. So let's get into it. Let's get into the trades. So yesterday, this is. So, okay. Now, I fucked up big time now. So, on the 25th, I think this is on the 21st. How can I see that? Yesterday at 1 p.m. So, yesterday at 1 p.m., I was in a drawdown of 9,600. And these two trades got me out of the drawdown. So, um, yeah, I mean deep drawdown again. Both of these are probably gonna hit stop. No, if they did not, I'm back where I was last week. Heavy drawdown, lost my patience, had to get it back. So right now, so this is the Euro GBP trade. Euro GBP. I've stopped marking these informations because I actually don't really. They don't really affect my trading. Doesn't I don't. It doesn't matter how many pips I put my stop or what trend I'm in or what lot size I use. The only thing I actually do want to see is today the pair, the entry image, and even on the this is good to track. I usually trade H1 divergences, but sometimes I do trade H4 divergences, so it would be good to see if there's a point to that or not. And of the pattern, I don't really, really uh, watch that information or use that information or the buy or sell the position or whatever. I only care about the pair, the entry image, the divergence, and how much I risked. Did I lose or win or break even? How much I lost? And since I'm trading 1 to 1, since I'm risking 1% now, the RR is pretty. The risk reward is pretty simple to calculate. So there's no point to that either. So once I get to verification, um, I'm gonna change the layout of the um, trading journal. But anyway, Euro GBP was this trade. So essentially an H1 zone. So kind of a break and retest, right? 2 wicks, an M, and divergence at that resistance, and then it dropped. So here, this is the trade, and I closed just before midnight. Uh, and the second trade, I'll show you, was so I was in this trade initially, actually, uh, from here. Then it stopped me out exactly, and then went up, right? So I entered somewhere around here with a 15 pip stop, something like this. And I wanted to get 400 out of it. Ah, damn, it would have gone to 400. Nice. It would have gone to 400. And this one too. This one would have gone to 200. So, yeah. From here. But knowing myself, yes, it would have gone to 400. It would have uh, taken me out of my drawdown. Plus, I would have had the profits from this one. So I would have been in like 10,260 something, even maybe 10,300. But all this commotion here, so I closed here, I think. All this ranging during the day, I would have been freaked out. Just plain simple, I would have been freaked out. Because I would have beaten myself up, you know, figuratively and directly, or what's whatever. I would have beaten myself up because here I would have been out of the drawdown with these two trades, and the whole day until the news hit at 4 or 5:30, I would have been, plus the spreads. I'm pretty sure I would have placed my stops to break even. This news hitting here with the spreads, it would have stopped me out. And well, yeah, this one would have worked out, but this one had a bigger lot size. So I would have been freaked out like crazy, for sure. I would have gotten anything done today at work. Uh, and I can't tell you how countless times I've had these challenges where I'm in a drawdown, I'm out of the drawdown, and my open profits. If I would have closed them, they would have taken me out of my drawdown and back to break even or even in profit, and I didn't close them, and I got left with even more, with even bigger losses. So this was a right call. I got out of my drawdown, and this trade, I think I covered it. The divergence was over here. So this was the divergence, and it's a break and retest with 2 wicks and a divergence at that zone of support. So this was the second trade that got me out of my drawdown. Closed them both before midnight. And the Euro AUD trade I took, I also took a Euro AUD trade yesterday, which was the divergence was over here, and I think I had an H4 view as well. There was an initial bounce from a kind of a H4 daily support, H4 daily support. I gotta get myself a software to record. So daily support, so an initial bounce with divergence. And this one I entered somewhere around here. Stops were there. So 50, I think it's 50, like something like. And my take profit was there, and it didn't hit. It didn't hit. So, and I placed my stops to break even. So this was a break even trade. It fell short, like I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 2 pips. It's amazing, amazing trade. So yeah, and today I took. So these are trades I'm in right now. Euro UD almost went to take profit, missed by a few pips and came back to break even, closed at break even. Euro GBP closed at 1.4 and GBP at 1.1 to 2. So these are the trades. And yesterday at midnight I got back to break even. So back to break even. Looking at EuroCAD. So this is this morning, 8:58. Looking at EuroCAD. And this is actually the only trade I should have taken, and I'll explain why. So I was looking at EuroCAD. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward trade. Price is at an H daily resistance. I waited price to come back up here like a lot for a long time now. And here I can tell you the beauty of one-to-one trades. So I took this trade over here. I think it was 30 or 35 or something like that. So I took this trade from there. Then I took this trade from here. This one, it's looked like this. I took this trade there. And now I took this trade here. So this is what this trade looked like. If I had held this initial trade the whole time, I would not. I would be like at 1 to 3 right now. But I got that 1 to 3 anyway. So I got my 300 and even more within this small range, right? These are the trades I took within this small range. So this is the beauty of one-to-one trades. There's times when you enter a trade and it goes like this, right? But how many times does it actually happen? A lot less than these small movements, right? So these are the trades I've taken within this small range on EuroCAD. And this was a pretty straightforward trade. Daily resistance, H1 divergence, multiple rejections, a small stop hunt, right? And a bearish engulfing candle here. And boom, entered. And this would have gone to 1 to 3. So 1, 2. So if I would have taken the profits from here, I would have made 500 on this pair within this small range. But these are trades for the future. When I transition, when I develop my one-to-one trading strategy even further. But I would like to get a more solid, like grounded emotional base first, because I'm still like beating myself up. I'm yelling at myself. I'm looking at the phone. Why did I take this trade? Come on, why did I take this trade? stuff like that. I need to get that away from trading. Then I can develop my strategies. Right now, I need to keep my strategies very simple, purely support resistance lines, divergence. I'm looking for divergence at support resistance lines, and using one-to-one trades. Very basic, very simple. It works, and what fucks, what messes, what screws that up is my emotions, my mental state right now. I'm getting better day by day, but I still have a lot of work to do. So this is a very simple trade, right? This is the trade I should have taken. Well, I did take, but this is the only trade I should have taken at all today. But I got FOMO, and a little bit I wanted to get like I consider this a revenge trade. So when I was looking at EuroCAD, I was also looking at Euro AUD, and Euro AUD. I need to get the replay paid paid subscription. So this is a W here, right? 2x, and at that same place I took a buy yesterday. So I did see those extreme like lows here, so I knew price was gonna revisit them like it did here, right? And when it does a second wick here tomorrow morning, I will enter. So from here, I think it's gonna go up, but I knew it was gonna revisit those recent extreme lows. But I got FOMO and I saw price moving up, and I entered, and I closed shortly after. So took me this gave me like a $40 loss. So I closed, and I entered and I closed, and um, closed zero cat here. This is where I closed, and then I took a sell on Euro USD. So reasons behind this trade is price is also still ranging in that break and retest area. It's slowly crawling up, but right now it looks like it might have broken the uptrend, and now it might continue down because we haven't had it's been a very beautiful uptrend, right? We haven't had a retracement in ages. So, and since it's at that weekly area, I'm still using this H4 divergence here because in like lower time frames, well, in higher time frames, I mean, it kind of looks like an M, right? Before that downward movement happened. So there are multiple rejections here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two wicks at very close to each other. So on 50-minute, that's like M, right? And after the engulfing candle, I entered, and I closed before the news hit. So I closed somewhere here. And I'm pretty proud of myself actually, because yes, it would have gone to take profit, but before that, it would have just about hit my take profit, then go up into drawdown, and then come back down. And then I took a GBP USD trade as well, which I closed at break even. It was like a $5 win or something like that. And this is also at a daily recent daily high, multiple rejections, and I think I might be able to take this trade again tomorrow morning. Like, price has tried to go up like 4 times now, and if you look very closely, this is a head and shoulders. Head and shoulders is usually a reversal pattern. It came crashing down, retested the neckline of the head and shoulders, started to go down, was accumulating orders, started to go down, and then made a huge stop hunt just above the right shoulder here, and then made another stop hunt with this fat wick here, and then started to go down. And I'm pretty confident I might be able to take this trade tomorrow morning, so I think it's gonna go down from here. So let's see, tomorrow I might be able to take this trade. I might be able to take Euro AUD buy, and yeah, what else? I think that's just about it. Uh, so yeah, I closed all my trades. So this is the Euro GPUSD trade. This is Euro CAD, and this is Euro USD. And I'm very proud of myself because yesterday uh, I could have and should have closed earlier. At some point, the open profits was like 380 something, so that would have left me like 10,050. But instead, Euro AUD closed in break even, and Euro GBP and GBP stopped moving and went, made a small retracement. So I wasn't even break even. I was just about under 10,000. So I really wanted to get back to break even, and I was like yelling at myself and talking shit and why didn't I close? You're such an idiot. And that's exactly the kind of things you shouldn't say to yourself, and you shouldn't talk about yourself, because I'm not an idiot. I know how to trade, right? I've proven myself many times. It's my emotions I need to get in check, right? So, and today, even though I had a pretty good feeling that these trades are gonna go into the direction that I intended them to go, so Euro USD would have closed in profit, so that would have left me with 10,200. But then again, this trade would be in drawdown right now, so that would be like 10,000. So this would be how much in drawdown? So this would be like 20 bucks. No, halfway, halfway to the stop. So this would be like 40 bucks. 40 bucks, yeah. So all in all, pretty. So this would be like 10,160. So not that much higher in profit. So, but I'm more calm. I don't have a trade open right now. I can go sleep with ease. I don't feel the need to check my phone. Is it in bigger drawdown? Am I in like a bigger loss? Whatever, right? So, and I closed just before the news, which I usually don't do. So I'm proud of myself. I'm doing things I know I need to do in order to minimize the excitement of trading, right? So trading is supposed to be pretty cut and dry, like emotionless. I don't want to say boring, because I like to look at the charts, and I like the feeling when I'm in profit, right? So, but it should be emotionless. just like stoic, strict rules and stuff like that. So heavy rant I'm doing here. I hope I'm still recording. So I messed up a lot of times within these 2 days, yesterday and today, but still managed to get back to profitability. And I found myself, constantly finding, 1 to 2 trades a day. So that's like $100 to $200 a day. And I think these $300 days have kind of a little bit ruined me because trading in the market and profiting like $100 a day, that's actually like super, super, super okay. Because after my day job, I went to work as a courier partner. I drove like from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. So that's like almost 10 hours. So 5 to 5 is 5, 5 to 10 is 5. So plus, so 9 hours. I drove 9 hours and I got 125 something euros. I traded today. I traded during my day job and I made $135. So Euro USD is pretty much 1 to 1 right now. So that's that's even less euros, right? That's like 132 or 3 something euros. That's super okay. And I only need like 8 days, 8 to 10 days of trading, and then my evaluation process would be done, and then 5 to 7 days, and my verification would be done, and I would have my live account. So, and if I can profit within a week, like let's say let's say let's say 3 days out of the week, to be conservative. I would like to profit like 5 days, but realistically, you can profit every day. So let's say 3 days, from the week I profit if I have my when I have my live account. So that's 300 a week. That's in a month. That's like $1,200, right? To make $1,200 extra during your day job, basically, that's mind blowing to me. And I need to get that through my thick skull because I I've shown you guys, I've shown myself, I've shown countless times that I can do this. But the lack of patience and the need of wanting like $300 days to get this thing done quickly, even though to get the verification done in 8 days or 10 days is like super fast actually, and to get the verification done like in like 4 to 7 days, that's super fast as well. I still would like to get it done like in a 2 3 day period, like to have like $200-300 days and then like $100-200 day, but that's not realistic because it is doable. It is very doable, but I don't need to do it that quickly because that causes emotions, and emotions cause poor trading decisions, and poor trading decisions cause heavy drawdowns, and heavy drawdowns cause even more stress, and it takes even more time, right? Than just to profit $100 a day, and then eight, from 8 to 10 days, I can get it done, the evaluation, and I need to get that through my thick skull. easy peasy trade, right? Euro USD, Euro CAD, and these trades occur like pretty much every day. I've shown you guys, I've shown myself, so I don't know why has it taken me so long to understand this. And with that bombshell, I'm gonna end tonight's video. I'm gonna go to sleep, hit the gym in the morning. Peace out, trade safe, and I'll see you in the next one. If you got any value, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps me out because I wanna know that I'm helping somebody other than myself as well, right? Uh, I wanna, yeah. What am I trying to say? I want to provide value. So if you got any value, feel free to hit like and subscribe. And till next time, peace always. Trade safe.